Welcome to St. Paul, Minnesota, the capital city. We are on the west side. I am not familiar with the west side. I come around the bridge and around the bend here. The first thing a guy says is, "Holy shit, give me a break. Give me a break." Okay? That's a Star City wall right here, and there are buildings too. There's a structure inside of this. I have not seen this up close before. My first time over here examining this up close. So it's the first time for both of us. Let us begin. And I hope you're having a lovely day. It's a lovely day in a cloud in sight. Now a chemtrail in sight. I saw a plane go by. No chemtrail, no contrail, no nothing, baby. It's just a clean, wonderful, happy, lovely day. Happy-go-lucky. And we have brick ash on the floor. And we have yellow brick ash because there's carbon-14 in that ash still coming off the structure. There's ash, brick ash. They call it sandstone. It's brick ash. And there's carbon-14 still in it. And that's why the green moss here is having a feast. The green moss, baby, having a feast on the what? The carbon-14 coming out of these bricks. That red carbon-14, that moss is having a feast here. And why is that? Because there's water coming down the building. And there's bricks in here. With the carbon-14, baby. And there's brick ash on the floor. I already showed you. Now, what's this doing here? This ugly blocking the building. And they're blocking the building. Yes, they are. This ugly wall here. This ugly wall here, they're blocking the building. And these Star City walls had points, and they were all equidistantly spaced, like we see in all the artist renditions and such of maps and of cities in the past, star cities, and in particular, had these jagged walls, these pointy walls that went all. And these points right here came out, but they're on the floor down there. But they had these points, and they overhang, and it makes it very difficult to invade a city that way. It makes it extremely difficult to invade. There's some ice right there, some blue in it. There's some blue in it, so the ice does turn blue. There's proof for that. It turns blue. Water is blue. Water is ever so slightly blue. Not just clear. Holy smokes. And this isn't a building, right? Watch this. You think it's natural, so you're thinking, Pants, you're a dumbass, bro. That's not a building, it's a cliff. Give me a break. Give me a break, fused right into the fucking melt up there at the joint of the wall here, eh? Yeah? And look at the joint at the corner, eh? Give me a break, eh? How about that? And look at this. Look at the sideways bricks right here in the wall, broken down sideways. For the love of Jesus Christ, it's a building, and there's iron and stuff up there in the wall. Big chunk. See that chunk right there above my finger? The rod's sticking out of iron right there. There's another one over there. A rod's right out of the wall. So the whole thing that looks like limestone up there is all building. Come down this way. Oh my God, look at the wall down here. Taking photographs as well over here. There's a guy taking photographs. Cool. Look at this wall here. Look at the wall. The whole thing is a wall. It's all melted out. Taking photographs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They have it all blocked off here so you can't see it. Give me a break. Look at this. This is a fucking... And it's not a construction, eh? And this isn't just blown out. Heat came from the bottom up, right? And look where it stopped. You see it was hot right there, the hot line. The heat came from the bottom up, baby. Smoking out these structures. That man was just taking photographs. Now tell me that this ain't a structure here. I've never seen this before. My first time ever seeing this, walking up here, seeing any of this. Oh my God. It's a construction. That's why they're blocking. You can still see the rendering on the bottom of the wall here. See, the limestone, it's rendered still down here. It's not limestone, those were bricks that have been smoked into limestone. Sometimes they block up like this, sometimes they completely fuse together like up there, but they're all bricks and the heat came from, look at the heat came from the bottom up. That's not ice, that's ash, that's white brick ash. Look at this. These things in here, these big, they say they're for scaffolding. I don't know if that's true or not. But they say that those are for scaffolding, but look how enormous my hand. This big wall here. Oh, because there's build-out on this side. It's all fancy. There's a fancy wall right there with a bunch of round bits and arches. Oh my God, there's a huge old wall right there. They're blocking up. Can you see that? Right here. Look. There's a big fancy wall right there. It has a bunch of rounded fancy masonry. It's all covered up. That's why they're blocking right there. And because of the structure, there's metal sticking out of the stone up here. Look, there's metal sticking out of and you still think it's natural stone here with metal sticking out of it right there. And watch this. Here's some of so it can turn into limestone like this. And the limestone can also, when it's cooked even worse and hotter, it disintegrates and loses its integrity and turns into sandstone or brick ash. So it's the same limestone, same bricks. See the brick lines? But this side of the building here, see it's fused together right here. This side received more heat, and it was probably glowing. And when it cooled, it's lost all of its integrity, and it just broke away into ash. Look. This has now it's all disintegrated. It's ash now. Over here is hard limestone, and it's fused right into it. See it's fused. Look at the transition here. It's fused right into this. See? It's fused. Look at this piece. Fused right into there. And it's hard on this side, see? And over here, see the bricks? And over here, it's soft and it's disintegrated. It's lost integrity and it's falling apart. It's not holding it. It can't hold it. It's not bonded anymore. It's lost its structural strength. What binds it together? It's been cooked out of it. Over here, it's still hard, so it still has that integrity. And this piece right here, look at it, it's melted right into it. First one to pull that out is to melt. It's all, the ash is right up against and fused right to the limestone, the hard limestone. These were all bricks. All these were. They still are in there. Look up there. Regular brick size, all these were. Look, can't read the date, 1949. There you go, Kairos. Now you like these carvings. Here's carbon 14 and such. You got your red carbon 14. Oh, and it's hard too. That piece of like iron rich. Yeah, add to that. Whatever. You get the idea. And this was an opening here. Likely it's probably been covered up, blocked in. There's a big mound of dirt here. Up against here. Oh, look at the wall here. Oh my God. I didn't even see that. That was right next to it. Yeah, there's an opening here. See, there's openings down into here. And look at this, how it melted out. See the brick lines? And it's all ash though. It's ashified. It breaks off. See, oh sorry, it breaks apart. And this brick's hanging off the top. Look how burnt it is. And it's fused right to this. It's fused. They didn't build right up against that. It's fused to it. And look at how wavy and melty this was. Look how wavy and melty this was. Give me a break. You see that? And these chunks right here are coming down. It's all, and it was rendered. See? And they didn't build with the sandstone, loose sandstone up here, but it's rendered over. The sandstone is rendered over, right? No, they were bricks. They turned to sandstone. They were bricks in. This is regular brick size. Regular brick size. They're all wavy now. There was an entrance there too. It's all closed in. There was an entry right there, and this one's at the same height. The top of this entryway, which I can still see down, is at the same height that one was right here. These two. There was two entryways, doors right here at the bottom of this building. Look at the side here, the wall. These are chunks of. See, it's the same as limestone. These ones are hard still. They're limestone. They came off the same structure. They're still hard material. Look. Well, kind of getting a bit softer, but it's still hard limestone. Over here, this is the same stuff, but it received more heat. So when it cooled, it lost its integrity, and now it's soft brick ash. Very soft. This is hard. Over here, this is soft, but it's the same material. So sandstone is no different than limestone. It just received more heat and lost its. It can't hold together anymore. It's disintegrating. It can't hold together anymore. It's disintegrating. Look at the corner of the building. Look at the corner of the building. How mopped up and mangled out and cooked it is. Are you mother muffin kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at how it's, look at that. No way. Come over here. It's all part of the wall here. And this is all built out, and they're using this structure here. It's still intact. And it's burnt over there. All part of the structure. This is what it looked like. They were all buildings on this wall. They were all like this, big buildings, but they're all like what you think are cliffs now over there. Look at the bricks on the floor. They all, where they come, oh my God, look in here. Look in here. Voila. And the limestone ain't brick, right? And the bricks ain't limestone, right? And the bricks ain't, and they ain't melted, right? And they ain't melted bricks, right? Never been here before. First time. And look what we're finding here. Look at this. I told you we're having a blast today. Look at this. I don't even know what to do right now. Do I look for stamps? Do I look for... No, just enjoy it, hands-on. Enjoy yourself. Look at the bricks. I didn't put those there fused. Oh, look at that. They're brick ash. The mortar is ash. Ashy mortar. And look at these bricks in here. Look at this transition. Limestone into red brick with a flat face on it still. Look at the red brick into the limestone. Into the transition right here, baby. A transition right here, baby. We're at the love of God. Thank you. I asked for something special and I got, look at this. My God. Okay, here, let's take a look here. Mortar snotting down, bricks all where they don't belong, they're melted. And they're hot and melted. Look at this one squeezed down. These ones were hot, this one turned yellow, and it still has mortar around it. And these were red bricks, and they have stamps. Oh no, they don't. Not anymore. I don't know. These red ones, these really red ones, often. It's usually the fancier ones I find stamps on, not these like. But sometimes they're just worn off. They're really faint. Yeah, all bricks down here, coming off the structure. And look at them here. You gotta be kidding me! They're all up here, everywhere, sticking out little red bricks. Little red bricks with the limestone. These are transition bricks, tranny bricks. These are tranny bricks, and look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. You understand what I'm talking about here? This is meltology. You see this brick right here hanging off. I'm gonna leave it right there, but you see these right here, and look at the brick above. It's turned into limestone. Okay? Look over here. They're in place still. I didn't put these here for the video. They're in place, and look at that. Look at that warpy brick. I thought it was, look, it looks perfect on this side, you know, but then you come around here, look, it's all warped out. The top brick. And all warpy. And all warpy. Let's go take a look at the corner around here, because I got 5 minutes left in the video. I gotta change my memory card. And I think I want to show you a building back behind me that I just saw. This is downtown St. Paul, on the west side. Wabasha street caves here. These are where you can pay and take a tour inside the building. And they say that they were built for wine running and booze, baby. And no, they weren't. No, they didn't. These are structures you saw they're melted. These are structures you saw they're melted. They're not carved out and built up against. This is what these buildings looked like. These wall structure buildings. They were red brick buildings, and they were beautiful with beautiful roofs and shingles and all this fanciness. And now they look like that. That was this. These were that. Over here. And these bricks here, for the most part, are damaged and hot and melted. This is a pocket of, oh my God, look at the corner. You know what? And just down over here, there is an entrance over there I can get into, but I'm not going to do it right now. Well, we can take a look-see, but there's Wabasha Caves. You can pay to get in here and take a tour all around the building. Right here. They'll take you inside, and you can pay. You can pay to go see the ruins therein. Give me a break. I'm not paying for that shit. I might do that and try to record. See if the. There should be no reason I can't record. There should be no reason for that. So, and if there is, I'm gonna demand I have an answer as to why. It better be a good one. There should be no. Oh my God, that's the building. So yeah, the entrance is actually way down around the corner of this building. This building is enormous. It has flat low on top, and there's a neighborhood up there. Now look at this. Look at this. I am just blown away. Never been in there. And this is St. Paul is known for the Wabasha street caves. I've never been in there. Never crossed my mind to come here and check them out. And look at the fusing and the damaged. This is original. Look at the melted bricks here. They're all hot and melted. See over here? No, they didn't carve it for booze, baby. Look how huge this is. That's a 20-foot high doorway. For booze, give me a break. For booze, give me a break. These had beautiful shingles and beautiful roofs and all these fancy castle-y bits. And they were with these terracing features. Give me a break. Look how melted, smashed. The wood survived. That's melt flow coming out of it. Limestone flow and melt flow coming out of the wood framing right there. And the wood is not burnt even. Actually, it is in the bottom right there, burnt and fused. But look, the wood survives. Indicating what? A very, very rapid, quick flashing event. It was like a strike of lightning. Boom, that was it. It was done. That's how wood would survive. That's how wood would survive. It was something different, like electrical. It was a pulse, and it was rapid. And it was probably, oh, there's the door up there with the gate over it. Door up there with the gate over it. Entryway opening, wide open. And they put something in front of the doorway too. And these walls up here, they were angled. They had all these little angly bits on top, and they were overhanging with these points, making it very difficult to invade. Just like you see in all those photographs, and not photographs, but the drawings of the old city layouts, the Star City layouts and such. But the brickwork here is phenomenal. They've redone a lot of it, and a lot of it is original. What's original here? Actually, most of it seems to be. Oh, look at this corner here. Guys waving at me in there. Look at the corner here. And St. Paul over here. So I got 2 minutes left, so I'm going to take off. He seemed friendly in there. I think he wanted me to come in. He was waving at me, wanting me to come in, I think. I'm not going to pay right now. Not right now. My memory card's in my car anyway. But here we go again. He did kind of seem like he wanted me to come in. He's probably going to lie to me and he's probably going to lie to me and give you some history. Some bullshit, you know. I wouldn't mind, but I don't have my memory card stuck in the car. I got a minute left, but you can see here the wall of the structure. It's not natural. That's just heat coming from the bottom up. Maybe there's a building. There's a building. And they're covering it up with a wall here in front. So let's go on that side of the road here. And you can see in this last minute I have with you that the heat came from where, guys and gals? The bottom up, baby. That's where it came from. That's what that is. Structure on top, surviving out better. Down below, that's where it came from. And not evenly, it spared this section here. It spared this section here a bit. It came up about right to here, see? And right there, the heat. And it really struck right here, all the way up. St. Paul's west side. And this was fun. A first time for both of us, eh? Maybe not everyone. If there is anybody in St. Paul, Minnesota, Minneapolis, Twin Cities, please, if you want to come out and check some stuff out, there are many locations that await us. And anytime, I'm ready to go, baby.